and resize this. Okay. So now we're starting to see we have, you know, logo, a welcome, a very clear CTA right now. So something that incentivizes them to give back. Try 3 of these fine fragrances for $15. Do you remember how expensive they were? Welcome to the person. This could be a name, like a very specified name of the person that signed up. And maybe, you know, hello, welcome back, or a little about the set or whatever. This is all sort of would be determined by what the company wants in their first welcome email. But as a way to just start the process of here's what a CTA may look like, this is already getting stronger in terms of getting them back to the website, right? Something that's pulling them back. Now, color could be an option in here for sure. I would say it's not completely unbrand matched, but the brand does seem a little classy style. It seems a little black and white. So we were going to stick with that. In my opinion, I think having some of those photos, let's go back to curated sample sets, and, like the florals, for instance, if we click on this. Oh, nope, I'm sorry. Where were our scents? I'm trying to figure out where their colorful photos were. Our products. You know, here are some of these. And you know, something like this might be a section on the website that might be fine. Actually, we'll go ahead and put a pop of color in there. And you know, I really like this quote. I also really like this photo. So I will do the best of both. Oops, the best of both things, and put it into one. Make sure I put that down. Put this over here. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that right. Let me go back and retake a screenshot. First screenshot we will need is the quote. And the second one, it's not going to copy our image for us. So we'll take it ourselves. Okay, so these 2 things is what I wanted anyhow. Back into Photoshop and put these in here. This sort of beautiful thing with this quote. Let's see if bring it back up by layers. Divide almost works. Let's see if it's too much. Let's go ahead and first of all, we will take this off. So rasterize this image and erase this guy down here. I think that's the accessibility logo or icon. Change it back to multiply is fine. I don't think I want to drop this down. I mean, that it's not like horrible. It kind of does stay in the same realm. But let's see if we can make this inverted and keep this same sort of elegance on this photo. This photo is very nice, very punchy. Actually, I will take it and make it even darker. Let's see if one of these will work. Let's see, it's going to be. Yeah, so I don't think we're going to get much difference on that. So let's go ahead and see if this will invert. And it will. Bear with me, guys. I am trying to do something as far as using this quote. I'm not sure if it's really going to work, but I will try it. Oops. Wonder when that. Okay. Let me see if this will do invert. And it will, but this is not. Okay, that's not bad. That's more what I was looking for. Now this it could be maybe just a little bit darker. We'll go ahead and throw a let's see what a little bit of shadow looks like on there. So not. I'm not loving it yet. So I think a couple things I'd like to do is just go ahead and take this color and see what this looks like. So a little dumbed down. Still has a classy feel. Here's the original, remember, and here's what it's looking like now. I can read it. Maybe, maybe not the strongest quote move, but I do like that there's some color, and I like that there's a testimonial there. So you get this, header, try our 3 fragrances, and this, which I'm now going to remove some of this drop shadow effect. I think it's a little too much. Yeah, it kind of actually makes it even classier without any drop shadow, so take that off. And then in their past emails, I've liked that they included other products. Again, a lot of companies, the Illinois collection shop. Now you might even be able to put that there. We'll go ahead and just throw in a, let's see. Responsible notes, add to cart, affirm. I'm a little interested in this one. But I do think in their past email when they had this, let's see, here, most loved fragrances. So this now gives a person an idea of what they might want to be looking for. So we'll go ahead and put that in there and include this in the rest of their email. So we are going to use some of their email because I do think it was pretty good. And they're close to having like a really nice email experience. Just some of those things, especially the CTA that's just not there, or some of the other items. So now we're cooking. Now we got a little bit of color going on. A little bit, I say. We do have a CTA above the fold, so in the email world, again, I say it's in most of the videos, but this right here is about the fold, so at least they could see, maybe they see their name. Oops, that gets my eye. They know where it's coming from, so check. Here's the welcome, here's the little blurb of of what the incentive, and here's the CTA. Boom, shop now, come back to our site. We actually want you to be here. So let's go ahead and save this. Phlur. Phlur, okay. And accelerate that. Let's go grab the old email. And let's just do a little side-by-side comparison. Again, this email that they started with, or that we started with rather, that they sent us, it's not bad. This is not a bad email. So the purpose of this redesign is to really just call out some very specific things, meaning where is the direction on this email? I don't see any main direction, where to go. This image is okay, it's not super enticing. And the CTA is learn more. At this point, as a customer, learn more, maybe I might want to learn more if I'm the learning type, but really I want a direction to get me back. So what we really tried to do on our email is find a very interesting image that they had, right? Something a little more lively than these pretty straight, otherwise plain Jane black and white photography. So for $15, try all these for $15, shop now. I think for Phlur to do that is actually quite awesome, because if someone is, even if they search through the rest of this email, they'll see that the ones down below are $98, and they might scroll back up thinking like, you know what, that might be a hell of a deal, so we'll get it. A welcome blurb, welcome to the company, and etc. A little bit of pop of color like they have in their website, so we're staying very brand matched. And most loved fragrances. We took this from the other email. I do like the layout. It is simple. It's nice and centered. And again, honestly, this comparison between this $96 and what they could get, what they could try them for $15, probably a pretty good deal. Here's some social things, the typical unsubscribe, etc. But that is it, guys. That's all I have for you for today for Phlur. If you agree or if you found any of these tips helpful, even though they were subtle in this one, some of our redesigns are very different, or very, um, very separate designs from what they looked like and what they turned out to be. But if you agree, very cool. Leave a comment. If you would like to see an email redone or a website, like if you want to look into their systems, we'd love to hear from you for what emails to do. There'll be links to the helpful, basically the helpful information that we've found over the years so that you guys can also use those. And if you wanted to schedule a call with any one of us in the e-commerce world. We have people that know the systems of e-commerce. We have people that know the sales portions and how to scale your company. And then obviously I would love to chat with you guys about design work, especially in the e-commerce world and dealing with user experience. And that's it. I hope to see you on the next redesign and have an awesome night.